Nirvana. I think that's it. What it said. Woo. Hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. Hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. Come on in, niece. Hit the share button. Hit the share button. Hit the like button if you're over there in YouTube, on YouTube. Mm. Hey, Francesca Tap, LL, Mantra. Hey, hey, Makisha. Is that Janita? Janita Augustin? Hey, D. Roland. Hey, Damaris. Masha, you enjoyed the Patreons? I'm glad you enjoyed the Patreon. Mm. Hey, Terry Davis. What's up, Leslie McDowell out there in Bakersfield, California? Hey, Jay Burton. Hey, Gemini Lady. Mm. Mm. Hey, Nathan Jones. Hey, Sharon Mitchell. Mm. We're talking about this Mandarin Orange. Hey, Tanya Prince, TSB, Rita. Oh, it was nice to have fresh, clean air for a few days. You know, I wasn't around Rita. Hey, Bianca. I'm glad you all enjoyed the Patreon. I tried to document every single day from the time I got to the airport on my way to Miami. I went to Miami, for those of you that don't know. I know the people on Patreon know. But I went to Miami. Because I needed to put a dent in this book, niece. It was room 1218, Mantra. I stayed at the Cadillac Beach Resort and Hotel down on Collins Drive, down there in Miami on Collins Drive. Hey, Kay Lorenzo. I missed you guys too. But I don't really feel like I missed you guys because, completely. Because, you know, I posted videos for the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to you every single day and leaving, like showing you what I was doing and, you know, all of that stuff. You know, I think you guys really got a good glimpse of like what I was doing day to day. And, yes. Oh, I dropped a little piece of my orange down here on this floor. But guess what? He gonna eat that. Because we don't walk in here with shoes on. I'm gonna eat that. I will blow it off. I will blow it off though. Hey, one Nesta. Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Nirvana, I appreciate you purchasing that Hey Girl, Hey ringtone. I really do. And I really appreciate those of you that supported me while I was gone. Avriel, D'Antoine, Andrew. There were quite a few of you. Let me go in here and look because I know I don't want to leave nobody out. Quite a few of you supported me while I was gone, and I appreciate it. Jose, Adrian Brown. Who else is in here? Byrick. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Trey. Stephanie Huggin. But I really appreciate you guys supporting me because you know you gave me the freedom to be able to go down there and to just get away from here to really focus on finishing this fourth book. When I say I'm in love with this book, look at Marie Denise. She went the ringtones over there on Android. And thank you to those of you who sent $5 today. $5 Friday. Kawadas, Datis, Jose Robles sent 25. Andrew Hudson, thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys. You know, and I'm going to do something very special for those of you that really consistently support. I'm not going to tell you now what it is, but I'm gonna do something nice for you. I'm not going to tell you, so don't be asking me. Oh, Juanessa said she enjoyed the podcast. Oh, thank you, JB. Marie told me because she borrowed $5 for the $5 Friday. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the podcast. I posted a brand new podcast this past Monday. That one was on the pegging niece. And then I got the next five or six podcasts already set and ready to go, niece. We got some good shows coming up. I'm here to tell you. We got some really good shows coming up, niece. So again, this work getaway, this writing getaway, it was really good for me to kind of get away so I could concentrate on writing. Because I think some of you do realize that it takes a lot for me to like record these podcasts, to edit these podcasts, giving y'all all this free content. Amen. So those of you, like Dan Twan and I had a conversation the other day over Instant Messenger on Facebook. And he was saying to me that I just really try to support you because I understand, you know, the effort that you make to really put together these podcasts, all of this free content, getting on these lives. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This Is Us came back. Bianca said, remind me never to let you interview me because you asked the right questions. I got a lot of messages from people saying the same thing. Oh my God, you asked the right questions for this. So listen, I watched This Is Us the other day. Remember I said before I went to Miami that I was not, well, I didn't say I was going to Miami, but before I went away, I said that I was not going to watch any television. But I did end up watching This Is Us on Tuesday. Wasn't that Tuesday that it came back on? Wait, I knew A Million Little Things came back. Okay, I'm going to watch that when I get off of here. I watched This Is Us only because that's the only thing that I watched. Excuse me. That mandarin orange was really good. My mother calls those cuties. Whatever it is, they were good. But I said that I wasn't gonna watch any television because I didn't want to clog my mind up. I really just wanted to be focused on, you know, writing, and so I did yoga. I ain't going into all that. That's in the Patreon. But I did watch This Is Us because the writing is so good that when I watch that show, it oftentimes inspires me to write. It makes me really creative. So I did watch it, and plus I wanted to see it. All right. Now I am going to watch A Million Little Things tonight. I thought it came back this week too, but I wasn't sure. And then Tangi said, so the guy that liked pegging, does he consider himself no, he considers himself gay. He mentioned he's attracted to studs and would choose to be with a stud rather than a man. But yeah, you understood that correctly. He does. He's very attracted to studs. Very masculine lesbians. For those who don't know what a stud is. Marie, I'm not going to tell what's on the Patreon. She don't stop telling Patreon business. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else. But no, he's gay. He considers himself gay. He's attracted to masculinity. But he's attracted to men. But what he was saying was, in the context of a relationship, it's sometimes a bit more seamless in a relationship with a stud. Because even though a stud is very masculine and that kind of thing, a stud is still a woman. And so there's a level of tenderness that comes, So he talked about that. But yeah, he's gay. He's part of the community. Darylyn Brown, thank you so very much for this Cash App, $10. Amen. Hey girl, hey. Thank you, Mantra. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Terry Denise. I appreciate you guys. Hey, Marco. But yeah, I really enjoyed that conversation with him. I enjoyed that podcast with him that dropped this past Monday. This coming Monday, we have another one. What is the one on Monday? Let me see what the one Monday is. Let me figure this out. But This Is Us was good. Now, the first episode is usually just kind of getting you into it. So, like, I'm not really sure with This Is Us. I mean, I know I'm going to like the show. And I know I'm going to like this season. But, they're just trying to introduce you to the characters right now, to the players. So, like, I don't really know, like, who's who. Like, the little boy. Did y'all recognize on This Is Us? Did y'all recognize the little boy from When They See Us? Did y'all recognize him? And so I was watching it, and I was just like he has a baby. So, like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, who he is in the context of the show. Oh, okay. The podcast that's going to drop this coming Monday is about prostate cancer. A friend of mine who was diagnosed with prostate cancer came on, and he told his story. And it's a really good conversation. So hopefully you guys will listen to that one too. And but yeah, so I watched This Is Us. What else did I do? I got a lot of writing done. I did not watch the Emmys. Because remember, I was trying not to watch any television. So the only thing that I watched was This Is Us. And then I flew back home today. Like, I was on a 6 a.m. flight. And the flight left at 6, niece. So that means I had to get up. I got up at 4. I had the alarm go off at 4. And so I got to the airport. I got home. I ate something as soon as I got home. And I ended up taking a nap. And then I got up and I went to the gym. How about this? So, at the hotel, how when you go to a hotel, like, sometimes you can charge your food to the room. Now, this isn't for you set workers, okay? Now, when they allow you to charge your food to the room, that's not a code for you to give a fake room number. Because these people will track you down. They will track you down. You can't be like, oh yeah, I was in room 1218. You can't be like, oh, I'm in room 1116. I was in room 1116. Like, you can't say that and then they go try to charge the food, right? So I charged the food to the room one time. Well, how about when they printed out my statement today? When you check out the hotel, they print out the little statement. He said, well, do you want us to email it? I said, no, I need a printed copy. I need to see it. And so I looked at it, and they had charged me for 2 meals that they had built in my room. And I'm like, hold on. So I called them today, so they're supposed to be researching it. Because I'm like, I didn't ask y'all to charge. I said I pulled out my debit card. I only charged food to the room one time. This room had more than a $200 whole fee. I'm not even about to tell y'all how much it was. Anyway, so I came home, I called them, I had to get them together, and then I went to the gym. I worked out while I was there as well. I did get a little workout in. Hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. I got a little workout in, and I bought some celery today. I bought some more celery today because I'm going to start my juicing tomorrow. I'm back on my celery juice. I do it periodically. I'm on and I'm off. I'm on and I'm off. But it's really good for you. Stay on your celery juice, knees. For those of you with these arthritic bones, stay on your celery juice. You know what TV show I want to watch? I want to watch the Untold Hip Hop Stories. Did anybody watch that? It's Angie Martinez's show. I saw the interview with her in the Breakfast Club. And I had seen a trailer for the show too before I had left. And so I really want to see it. And so it's like if you into hip hop, like, say I'm a hip hop fanatic. I love hip hop. So I really want to see it. I want to see that. I was trying to find it. What are y'all over here arguing about on Facebook? Are they over here carrying on Facebook? Hey, Kimberly Michelle. Hey, girl. Hey. But yeah, so that was it. That was all I did. I got back to. This is all I'm gonna tell you. They did not call me for my wake up call. So I had a wake up call for 4:15. I set my alarm on my cell phone for 4 a.m. And I always, even though I set my phone, I always get the hotel to give me a wake up call too, because anything can happen. The cell phone could die in the middle of the night and you not even realize it. It might power off mysteriously. Like anything can happen these. So I always have a backup plan. So I had my cell phone set for 4 a.m. and I had them to set to call me at 4:15. Do you know that they did not call me at 4:15? I said they did not call me at 4:15. Niece. So I'm literally, like, my alarm on my phone went off. Praise God it went off. But anyway, it went off. And, it was 4 a.m., so I kind of dozed off a little bit. I kind of fell back to sleep a little bit. But I was still very much so conscious. And something was like, Craig, don't you fall back to sleep because you do not need to miss this flight. Because Delta don't play. And so I was thinking to myself, well, I could just probably lay here for like another 10 minutes and just wake myself up. But then that'll be the time that you actually go right into a dip. You'll go into a real dip and you won't wake up. So I was just like, no, I better get up. So I got up and I'm getting myself together. I had showered before I went to bed. I hadn't even been in bed that long because I was up really late. And I have one more Patreon video to drop from Miami too, from last night, from yesterday. And so something said, no, you better go on and get up. So I got up, got myself together. I got down to the hotel to let them know I was checking out. And I was like, you all did not call me for my wake-up call. They were like, oh, sir, we're sorry. Sorry? That would not have helped me if I had missed my plane. They said, well, what time did you call down for your wake-up call? What damn difference does it make? You didn't wake me up. I was just like, oh my God. See, this is why you gotta be Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law needs, this is why you gotta be prepared. You gotta be over-prepared. More than one clock set. So anyway, I talked to my mom a couple times while I was down there. She wanted to Barbara Walters me. You know what that means, right? She wanted to Barbara Walters me. She wanted me to pull me into an interview. She wanted to pull me into a long conversation. I said, girl, listen, I'm down here because I'm trying to write. This is like a getaway for me. I can't sit here and talk to you. I said, I may as well have stayed home if I'm going to sit here and talk to you. Oh, God, look at Rita. Tell me, you should have told me to call you. Rita, I didn't even want you to know I was in Florida. Rita, I didn't even want you to know I was in Florida. I didn't need you coming. I didn't need you coming trying to smoke me out of Miami. But I've been thinking about some other podcasts that I really would like to do. I've been thinking on it, niece. Look at Tiffany Smith Bell. Oh, thank you, Mark. Mark sent $1 through the Cash App. Hey, boy, hey. Tangi sent $5. Thank you. Barbara Williams sent $5. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl. Hey, girl, hey. Ty Furby. Hey, girl, hey. Listen, it all adds up, niece. I got me a new microphone for the podcast. I got this new microphone. It was $16 on Amazon, and she works really, really well. She sure does. I need to get some groceries. There aren't any groceries in the house. I need to get some groceries. Don't you hate coming home and there ain't no groceries? And you just like, what was I thinking? I should have ordered through Amazon Fresh yesterday, and the groceries would have been here today. So you all, did you all sign the petition to impeach Trump? Do y'all think he's gonna get impeached? Nikki put in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group, like, what's the point of impeaching him now? He has 1 year left. Well, because we don't want him to get reelected, niece. We don't want him to get reelected. Yeah, we don't want him to get reelected, so that's why we're trying to go through the process. Now, I just think he's going to finagle his way, and I just think, I mean, even though he gets impeached, that doesn't mean he's going to get put out of office. The impeachment is just a process, right? That doesn't mean that he's going to actually get kicked out of the... Bill Clinton was impeached, but he served his two terms. Tangi says she loves Amazon Fresh. Oh, so you started it. Wendy, Keon must have been busy because he said he was going to try to make it. See, this one you can't tell them nothing because, see, they'll hold you to it. He didn't say he was coming. He said he was going to try, niece. Yeah, Clinton was impeached too, but he didn't get, put out of office. I'm not sure where Keon is. Let me see. Keon? Keon! I don't know where Keon is. Oh, Ty Furby just sent me $3 to the Cash App. Oh, thank you, Terry. Terry just sent me $16 to reimburse me for my microphone. Thank you. That was nice. I appreciate that, Terry Denise, that good post office check over there in Alabama. Look, and we had to postpone the Queen's Supreme Court show that was going to be in Birmingham on Monday. I thought I was going to get a chance to meet you, Terry, and whoever else is up there. I thought I was going to get a chance to meet you. Maybe another time. But when I finish this 4th book, and I still have some work to do, I have about 3 or 4 more chapters to go. But still, that might not sound like a lot, but I still need to figure out my direction for these chapters, right? But I got everything else like situated. Like the cover design is done for the book. Like, it's close. I'm really, really close. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be done in December, niece. I know y'all been pushing for me to be done in December. But I don't know if I'm going to be done in December. But we're going to see. Yes, that's what I think too, L. Walker. Is your name Lisa? Is it Lisa Walker? Look at Chantel telling me. So you need another retreat for the 3 chapters? Lexi. That was going to be my next choice, Lexi. What I am planning to do is I'm going to go home, but that's going to be the end of October. I'm going to go home the end of October because my mother's birthday is the 19th. She's going out of town. She done already finagled me for some money. So she's going to be out of town, but I'm going to go home the week after her birthday and, hang out with her a little bit. But I'm going to use that time to write while I'm home. Oh, yeah. Okay, Ty Furby. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the DMV area, as they say up there. I'm going to the DMV area. And I'm gonna take my mother to the African American History Museum. We're gonna do that. And I got 2 more hair treatments, y'all. I have not been to get my last 2 treatments. I got 2 more treatments. So I got 2 more treatments. Child, when is Chase gonna come? He has a game tomorrow. When is Chase gonna come and spend the night? And maybe Journey. I may be able to handle both of them. I may be able to handle Chase and Journey. We'll see. We'll see. Rita, you late. Rita, you late, niece. You a little late, niece. Hey, Patricia Powell, I'm glad I'm back too. What's do grow? What is do grow? Tonette sent me this shampoo that I've been using too that's been helping it grow. It's not really a shampoo, it's a cleanser and a conditioner. One is a cleanser and one is a conditioner. And it makes my hair tingle. Well, where do I get Do Grow from? Khadidra and Kimberly Michelle. Where do I get Do Grow? Does it really work? Where do I purchase it? Let me look on Amazon. Let me see if they got Do Grow over here on Amazon. Let's see. Do Grow. Why they got to have these little basic generic names? Do Grow. They got that at the Asian store, at the Korean store, as my mother would say. They got that at the Korean store. Do Grow. They don't have Do Grow on Amazon. Oh wait, yes they do. What is this? Is this it right here, niece? Oh, can y'all see that? Is that it right there? Do Grow. They got a tingling shampoo. Is that it? That's it, Denise Sanders? Okay, she $5.77. Is that a good price? $5.77? Speaking of thickening your hair, how many of you all know who Razor Chick of Atlanta is? She's a hairstylist. I use Jamaican black castor oil. That don't really work. I use that. I've been using that. I mean, I like it in my hair. I like the way it makes my hair look, but I can't say that it's made my hair get thicker. Do Grow works, Lola. Do Grow. But why are so many women walking around without no edges if Do Grow works? Does Do Grow work? So $5.77 is a good price? Okay, let me go. Nathan Jones said Do Grow works for African American men, black men for sure. Okay, let me go ahead and order me some for $5.77. You know I got that Amazon Prime, so the shipping is free. Hey girl, hey. All right, let me go ahead and order me some Do Grow. See, I'm able to buy Do Grow when y'all send a little something to the $5 Friday. You know what I'm saying? You see how that works? Do Grow. Let me go ahead and order me some Do Grow. This Do Grow better work. What's in it? So anyway, what I was saying to you guys was, if you all are familiar with Razor Chick of Atlanta, she's coming to podcast with me. I don't think I'm going to go on camera with her because you're not going to be able to see her do anybody's hair. We're just going to have a conversation. We're just going to have a conversation. Okay, let me place my order, niece. All right, it's going to be here on Sunday. It's going to deliver on Sunday, niece. So yeah, so she's gonna come on here. Yeah, she's amazing, Carolette. Todd told me to order me one for my beard. And what he need one for his beard for? Anyway, so the Razor Chick Atlanta, she's coming up here because she deals with a lot of women who have been wearing wigs and weaves for years, and it's pulled their hair out, or some of them have alopecia. So she's gonna talk about. She's going to come on and talk about it. I think you guys are really, really going to love this conversation. I don't know what I'm going to say to her, but, you know, I've known her for years, in fact, but I've been following her on social media, and she talks about, when I watch, like, her videos and stuff, she talks about how the trend in the hair industry shifted. Like, women were a lot of times wearing their own hair back in the day, but then you all got hold of them weaves and them wigs because it was easy to do. You know, it was, you know, you didn't have to worry about doing your hair. But then it started pulling your hair out, and then some of you became dependent on those wigs and weaves. And so, you know, and you became dependent upon them because, you know, you were pulling your hair out. You were snatching yourself bald, huh? So, you know, now you sleeping in a wig. Your husband ain't never seen you without your wig on. And you know, you won't leave the house without a wig, and you ain't seen your own hair since you were 19 and you 63. You understand what I'm saying? So she's gonna come on and talk. So she basically saves a lot of these women's hair, and she really gets it. She styles their hair and she gets them back to a place where they are wearing their own hair. And that's like Ty, like my niece. Like I don't like my niece to be wearing all that hair in her head. I don't like her wearing that fake hair. I just don't like it. Like I text her one day. I'm talking about my niece Jayla. I text her one day. It was like a back to school picture. It was this year. It was this year going back to school. And I text her. I screenshot the picture from Facebook. Her mom had posted it on Facebook, so I screenshot the picture. And I texted to Jayla. And I was like, is this all your hair? And she gonna text me back, talking about laughing out loud, talking about no. I said, you better go over to Instagram and look at Raising Chick of Atlanta. I said, you can walk around bald headed like a lot of them women. You better leave that fake hair alone. I mean, it's not a judgment, but I don't know why. I don't know. I think if I was a woman, I don't think I would really be wearing fake hair. And it's not a judgment, so don't feel bad if you feel. You know, I'm not judging you guys, but I just really want people to, or women, to realize that you don't really have to wear that hair. I'm about to pull up her Instagram so I can show you guys some of her pictures of some of the work that she does. The girl is bad. Do you hear me? Okay, can y'all see this? Look at this lady's hair. This is what she looks like before. Y'all see that? Now watch what she's done to this lady's hair. And she has not added any fake hair to it. Watch this. This is the after. This is all this lady's hair. This is all her hair. That's amazing. That is amazing. Look at this lady's hair. And a lot of these women, they don't want to show their face on the camera because they're so embarrassed. And so this lady, she says, in the description, she says, it's been 20 years since this lady has worn her real hair. Look at this lady's hair. Can y'all see that? Look at her edges. You know, some of them, like again, some of them have alopecia. Some of them, they just strip their hair out from weaves and wigs. And she's bald around here. I'm going to show you. Look what she did to that lady's hair. That's the same lady. Look. This is the same lady. That's her. She's really good. So anyway, I'm going to have her on the podcast, and we're going to talk. I'm going to show y'all one more. Ooh. It's so sad. Look at this lady's hair. Okay, look at this. Can y'all see that? I'm going to show you each slide on this one. Because her hair is gone in the crown of her head too. Look. And see, what she talks about on her Instagram is a lot of stylists don't know what to do with a woman's hair like that. And so they want to cover it up with more weave or more wigs and stuff like, instead of treating the hair that's there. Look at this. But this is what she did. This was the outcome. That's the outcome. But yeah, so I'm going to bring her on the show. She's supposed to come in about 2 weeks. And we're going to podcast. And, but this girl is bad. This girl is bad. Wait, it was a hairdo on here I wanted to show you guys. Like she had. I can't remember. Where's the one that because I had commented on one of them. I mean, she had. I don't see it. But anyway, you get the point. I'm still trying to find it though. I can't find it. But anyway, oh, Kim, you know Jasmine? That's her name. Her name is Jasmine. Her real name is Jasmine. Kim, how you know Jasmine? Look at Kim. She thinks she know everybody. But listen, I'm about to get off of here because I am a little tired still. And I could be using this time to be writing or something. And I need to put a little something on my stomach because I just had these little tangerines. But listen, thank you so very much for supporting me. I'll probably come on here tomorrow since I've been gone. Just turn on the notifications and I'll, so you'll know when I come on the live. Hey, girl, hey. All right. So you guys have an amazing night. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. Andrew and Lola, thank you for putting all the information down there about how to purchase the books. One book is $22, $36, $354. The books are available on Audible. They're also available on Amazon. You can also download them to your device, whatever device you have, Kindle, iPad, whatever. Thank you for ordering through Say It in a Card. Somebody, Nikki came over today to send out some orders today. It's sayitinaCard.com. We have breakup cards, love cards, trouble relationship cards, friendship cards. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop this last Patreon. Thank you, Tangi. We have love cards. We have all of the stuff. Okay, we have all of the things, niece. Oh, I know what I'm about to do. I'm about to watch A Million Little Things. All right, so you guys have an amazing night. It was great being here with you. We're back in full effect. Maybe I'll try to get, go ahead and subscribe to So Much to Say Podcast. It's free. Just Google So Much to Say Podcast. And we have a brand new show each and every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Hey, girl, hey. Look. They still complaining.